Thank you. I just relax and realize that nothing has to happen in this moment. I have the right to relax into my good feelings. I have many things to share, but I'm just going to share one thing and let you speak because I believe your energy will pick up upon mine. In a way, I'm similar to Esther in that I hear voices and I hear things, and it's been about a year since that has started.
Can you feel the difference? This is important. Can you feel the difference when you're really in that receiving mode?
Of course.
And when you're trying to make it happen?
Of course.
Yeah.
That, I don't know if you call it a trial, a summoning, whatever that energy was that got me from where I was to where I am now has transformed my life.
Yeah.
And
well, your desire was strong, and when you gave up the struggle, there it came.
You're exactly right. And the thing that I realized that I had to do was my filter was off because some of those voices sometimes were giving. And once I realized that it was me who was the filter, that I had some negative energy that I had to get rid of. And it was because of my thoughts. My thoughts weren't in the right place. And once I changed my thoughts.
We really like what you're saying here. We want to focus on the word filter for a minute. Because most people want to put a filter in to keep unwanted things out. You're wanting to meditate yourself into an absence of a filter so the pure stuff can get through. Isn't that interesting? Really good.
Really good. And so I'm now at a place where I am complete allowing. I feel like I never step out of my vortex because I realize that even those contrasting moments will help me reach softly for what I want.
So you understand step 5. Step 1 is ask. Step 2 is source answers. Step 3 is you learn to allow. Step 4 is you get really good at it. You've mastered allowing. And then step 5 is you're back in step 1 and it's okay with you because you understand contrast is necessary to put more in the pipeline.
Yes. And I've got to the place now where I understand all of this. And it seems like I should be sharing it or doing something to help others.
But you see,
and I'm coming to the place where I don't
feel the effort in should.
Right.
Feel the filter in should.
Right.
And trust law of attraction to bring to you those who are ready to hear, and that you will feel the inspiration about when to share. In other words, we are really, really wise. We know it all so far. You keep coming up with new stuff. It always will be that way. But we know that in lack of readiness to hear, that there's no point in torturing someone with knowledge, even if they want it, if they're not ready to hear it, because it just makes them more resistant. Have you noticed?
Yes, definitely.
Have you ever had a conversation with someone? You're having a sort of debate, and it's about the same subject, and you have opposing opinions. And so they speak and you don't listen, and then you speak and they don't listen, and so you're not listening, they're not listening, and the more they say, the more you dig into what you believe, and the more you say, the more they dig into what they believe, and there's no movement. You've had those experiences, haven't you? Well, this is like you and you. This is what you do to yourself. You have desires that your beliefs challenge, and beliefs that your desires challenge. So you've got this thing going on. And so when you just stop the debate and allow that broader perspective to reign supreme, then you start receiving. Yeah.
I've come to realize, like someone told me, it's no business of mine what you think about me.
Yeah.
You know, and so once I internalized that, and
that's a big one though, because as our friend said earlier, I'm sort of a chameleon because I seek harmony so much with you, and because I want so much to help you, then you liking me seems important to me. And we say that doesn't work out very well, because when you liking me is more important to me than me being in harmony with all that I am, then I haven't got anything to give you.
Right. I'm so at peace now because I realize now that I don't have to do anything.
Let's take this a step further, because this is a leading edge conversation, and that when you want to, oh boy, is it going to be wonderful. when I do it because I can feel the heavens have parted and I'm on the cusp and I'm the one that gets to break into this new place. And this is what I came for. I'm not doing it because I should. I'm doing it because it's come to the place where I get to. Yeah.
That's great. I just wanted to say I love you and thank you for calling them. I know a lot of other people probably have more desiring questions, so I'm just going to leave it at that.
There's no one with more desire than you, but there's almost no one with as much allowing as you've got going on. You're right there. You're right there.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah.